Have you found yourself setting up plugin defaults for various workflows, but really you want to set them up across all of your workflows? Let me show you how you can set this up. Inside of Kestra, you might have a workflow like this, which has some plugin defaults at the bottom. This, for example, is connecting to a Postgres database. Now, I want to just connect to the same database from all of my flows. So I have to then add these plugin defaults everywhere, but I can add them to my Kestra configuration. So let's do that. Here I've opened my Docker Compose file, and as you can see here, as I scroll down, it looks pretty similar to the default example. But if I go under the Kestra configuration, what I can do here is add a new section called plugins and then define defaults, just like I did in Kestra. And I've just added in a new section here that goes plugins, defaults, and then I just paste it in just like I did inside of my workflow. So instead of plugin defaults, we're now putting it into this new format. So now if I save my Docker Compose file, restart Kestra, we should now be able to access the database without needing to define this every time. I'm now going to remove the plugin defaults from my workflow. I'm going to press save. And now when I execute this to download a month, we'll see that it's going to be able to do that no problem. And as we can see here, it's already being able to communicate with the database because we set that default value up globally. And just like that, our workflow has finished successfully, and we didn't have to define what the Postgres details were for every single task in every single workflow. Instead of having to define at the bottom here, it's defined here inside of our Docker Compose where our Kestra configuration can be found. Hopefully you found this useful. Let us know what other tips and tricks you would love to see in Kestra.